Let me start again. 이렇게 시작해.
Let me start again. A study by ESG Today found that 70% of consumers are more inclined to back brands that show robust ESG commitment. ESG management has following disadvantage: high implementation costs. Implementing ESG strategies can be expensive. Companies may face high initial costs to adapt their process and technologies to meet ESG standards. Short-term financial impact. Some sustainability initiative might negatively impact the bottom line in the short term. While they may lead to long-term benefits, the initial costs and be burden. In conclusion, the development of IT technology will have positive and negative effects on business. Let's see what these various effects will be. Thank you.
Yes, my name is Doyeon Kim. Let me start. As we saw in the introduction, ESG management has many disadvantages of high initial cost and short-term financial risk. I will present the negative factors of ESG management in more detail. Referring to the table, you can see that ESG-related policies are increasing around the world. Europe is leading the way, but recent increase are increasing Asia. As the number of ESG companies increase, the number of companies receiving ESG evaluations is also increasing. Representative evaluation agencies that evaluated them include Sustainalytics 그리고 and Global and Korea ESG Standard Institute. However, among hundreds of ESG criteria, the fact that each evaluation is different reduces trust in ESG. Lack of transparency leads to ESG exclusion for small and medium-sized businesses. This is a report titled ESG Promotion Strategy published by the Korea Chamber of Commerce and Industry. This report argues that relevant policies need to be introduced for small and medium-sized business to participate in ESG. Small and medium-sized companies which disadvantages in acquiring information compared to large companies. These also want to adopt ESG management, and the trend is gradually increasing. However, this is a lack of ESG policies of fostering of small and medium-sized in Korea. Additionally, there is an unfair distribution of opportunities due to lack of transparency. To solve this, ESG evaluation standards must be unified and government support policies based on These ESG negative factors undermine corporate trust. Let's take a look at a real case related to this. This is the incident that shocked Korea in 2024. It was the Timon and WMF case. Unfair trading practice continued, but there is no standard. So, Timon and WMF are large companies, and information occurred with their subcontractors, small companies. This caused information to be distorted and excessive PS2 accumulated, resulting in incidents. The government supported 560 billion won to resolve this, but it was not sufficient. This is an example that the decrease in credibility and the exclusion of small and medium corporate can cause a decline in corporate value. I would like to talk about the ESG management strategy in response to scientific and technological advancement over the next 10 years. The first is research deflation. And the second is distorted information caused by artificial intelligence and big data. And how can we solve the problem? First, effort to establish trust among the people. These people means government, company, And second is need to punishment provisions. The final is sustainable integration policies established. The next will say the positive factors of ESG management.
Hi, my name is Min-Kyun. Adopting ESG management as a strategy for companies to take in preparation for the advancement of science and technology is critical. ESG management presents an important strategic direction for sustainable growth beyond short-term profit. In an era of rapid development of science and technology, there are many positive aspects of ESG management. Long-term economic benefits of ESG management. Long-term profitability improvement. Reduce energy cost. Energy efficient production methods or renewable energy use have the effect of reducing energy cost. These saves have a positive impact on corporate profitability in the long run. Next, efficient resource management. Efficient management of resources such as water, effect resource, raw materials, and energy plays an important role in increasing a company's productivity and reducing costs. For example, waste recycling or reusing can reduce the cost of purchasing raw materials. Second, reduce cost and increase efficiency. As part of ESG management, companies can reduce cost and increase operational efficiency in a variety of ways. For example, introducing technologies that reduce carbon emissions or resource saving technologies can significantly reduce operational costs. Supply chain optimization. ESG management enables business to build a sustainable supply chain and minimize potential risks in the supply chain. This also has a positive impact on overall cost saving and quality control. The advancement of renewable energy technology. Global warming and climate change are important challenges to be solved through advance in science and technology. In particular, technological innovation is needed in the field of renewable energy. Needed development. Energy storage technology. Efficient energy storage technology is essential because renewable energy is intermittent. This can increase the stability of energy supply. High efficiency solar panels technology developed is needed to increase the production efficiency of solar energy. wind efficiency. Technological innovation is needed to increase the efficiency of offshore wind power generation and reduce installation cost. In conclusion, the strategy that companies should take in preparation for the future development of science and technology is to create environmental, social, and economic value through strategies ESG management, and achieve sustainable growth. ESG management play an important role in enhancing a company's long-term competitiveness and realizing ESG goals through technological innovation will greatly help companies respond to future uncertainties. This allows companies to pursue sustainable growth and economic benefits at the same time while fulfilling their social responsibilities.
So hi, it's Aftengjerd Namon, and we have yes, Aftengjerd Namon.
My name is Namon.
We have discussed various aspects of ESG management, and now let's review the topics covered by our team. First, let's see what's ESG again. ESG stands for environment, social, and governance. Environment is reducing carbon emissions and using recyclable resources and protecting environment. Social is fair labor practices and diversity and work health and safety. Governance is transparency and following governance standards. And next we were talking about negative factors of ESG management. And first negative effect is high initial cost. High initial cost is ESG requires large upfront investments and it creates small-term financial. And next is global trends. ESG is globally growing, especially in Europe, but Asia is still seeing a significant recently. And third one is ESG evolution institution. And next, lack of standardization. And last one is transparency issues. And ESG is some few negative impacts on small and medium experience. First negative effect is lack of transparency and SME challenges, limited access to ESG information, and few ESG policy support SMEs. And last negative impact is we have some case study of time and wake accidents. And let's see the case study result is first one, poor ESG management caused unfair practice and diminished reputation. Next, small and medium businesses faced false information, high fees, and were left out of ESG systems. And last result is the government fund of $560 billion was introduced, but it isn't enough for long-term solutions. And next, in contrast, we were talking about positive factors of ESG management. ESG management is positive influence for technological integration. So let's see how. First positive impact is technological introduction for aggressive efficiency. And next, sustainable innovation. And the special thing is ESG management is development of renewable energy technological, especially example for climate change. And this climate change is new idea for solar, wind, and hydro energy for fight climate change, and there is needs technological. And lastly, the topic of graphic showing ESG investment market sites. and we will see 2033 year market size was $25.10 trillion, and we expecting this price will be growing 18.80% between 2033 and 2030. And there is ESG benefits for business, contributing long-term success and sustainability, attracting investors, building customer loyalty, improving financial performance, making operations sustainable, gaining a competitive edge. And in conclusion, our team was analyzed the negative and positive effects of ESG management, and we is paving a way is the really various challenges, and we have a good opportunities in the future. And thank you for attention.